Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Kamira here with Imperfect Life. So today I'm in front of the camera and I wanted to share a special book review of a book that I happened to come across. Actually, the author reached out to me and asked if I would be so kind to do a review. And after, some exchange, I was intrigued with the title and her story, so I decided to say yes. So today I'm doing a book review of My One-Eyed Three-Legged Therapist, How My Cat Clio Saved Me by Kathy M. Finley. So this book is actually available on Amazon and also through the publisher. I'll leave links to everything down below. But I just wanted to share this book review as the book premise kind of like resonated with me as a pet parent animal lover, and I think just as you guys are pet parents and animal lovers, I think you guys might enjoy this book. It may bring you some comfort. It may help you resonate or validate your feelings, those of you that have pets either past or present. So I figured it would be a different type of video to discuss with you today and see if this resonates with you. So let me get right into this book review and tell you more about the author now. So about the author, Kathy Finley, this is taken from her website, kathyfinley.com, but she's a lifelong animal lover. I'm reading from, I don't want to get anything wrong, so I'm just reading my notes. She's a lifelong animal lover, has a special affinity for cats and cat rescue. Finley's often thought that she would become a veterinarian, but couldn't face the possibility of being unable to save an animal's life. So she pursued a career that allowed her to use her talents for storytelling and writing. She uses skills from her career in the nonprofit sector to advocate for animals and share how they have helped her put her own life in perspective and face life's everyday challenges. In her professional life, Finley ran several nonprofit organizations and published extensively in the field of association management. In 2018, she was awarded the Albert Nelson Marquis Lifetime Achievement Award, holds a PhD in organizational development and 2 master's degrees. She has a blog titled Cat Scratches and Scribbles on her website, kathyfinley.com, where she posts monthly on subjects such as human-animal bond, health benefits that pets provide, and stories of pets who rescued their pet parents. I know we all can relate. So she also has published guest blogs for Cat Care Solutions, Lola the Rescued Cat, Rescued by His Kingdom for domestic abuse survivors, Pause for Reaction Elderly Pet, is an award-winning member of the Cat Writers Association. And lastly, she volunteers extensively in her community through her service club. She's also been a Toastmaster since 1994, achieving the highest Toastmaster award, Distinguished Toastmaster twice. And her hobbies include walking, gardening, scrapbooking, and antiquing. And she lives with her husband and with their other 3 cats, Benny, Jackson, and Trixie, in Indianapolis. So that's about the author. So you're kind of wondering, okay, we know about the author, we know she's an animal lover, pet parent, but what about the book, Kamira? So let me get right into the book. So just to give a quick summary, because I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but I'm going to read the summary off of Amazon, but then I'm going to give you my own perspective as I was reading, some key themes and highlights that resonated with me and I picked up on. So first, just the basic summary. This I got right off of the Amazon website. So like I said before, you can get your own copy or get a preview, a sneak peek, and I'll leave the links down below if you want to check it out. So My One-Eyed Three-Legged Therapist, How My Cat Clio Saved Me, is the story of how an adorable, spunky gray and white kitten helped the author, Kathy, regain the courage to face life's challenges and realize that none of us is truly alone. Born into poverty and losing her dad at age 7 and targeted by bullies, Kathy turns to pets for unconditional love and acceptance, A difficult childhood led to an abusive marriage, but things changed on her 40th birthday when her staff at the organization where she worked at gave her an extraordinary cat named Clio. The runt of the litter, a 2-time cancer survivor and a special needs cat, Clio nevertheless had an incredible will to live. This intrepid feline knew no fear and displayed unlimited confidence. She overcame not 1 but 2 disabilities. By watching Clio thrive, despite what life threw at her, Kathy was able to put her own life in perspective by learning to accept the past, embrace the present, and look forward to the future. So that's the synopsis. That really intrigued me. When the author reached out to me about doing a book review, for me, actually the title itself captivated me, because if any of you are like me, my heart cat Dusty and my first cat Precious, I mean, they literally are part of our lifeline, our support system. So, you know, the one-eyed, three-legged therapist cat, you know, the cat that saved me, that title actually resonated very much with me as a pet parent and someone who loves animals. They definitely help provide support for us so much more than we realize. So anyway, so that was a quick summary, but let me get into my, you know, assessing of the book and some of the themes. Like the summary said, the book opens up with Kathy sharing that she's working for, I think it was a conference in Vegas or something work related, and her peers gifted her a cat. The cat was named Clio. The cat was a runt in the litter. That resonated with me personally because my cat Dusty, as you guys probably know, I reference Dusty a lot, particularly on the blog. Dusty too, she was the runt of the litter too, but she was my heart cat. But yeah, so she was the runt of the litter. She does delve into very personal references in her life, going through, you know, a difficult marriage, going through, you know, flashback to childhood upbringing and traumatic events that happened in her upbringing and the type of environment and obstacles she had to deal with, and also with, you know, going to school, dealing with bullies. And throughout the book, she references pivotal points in her life and how coming to grips with everything from self-esteem and confidence and like perseverance and strength, and how Clio, the cat, throughout her life demonstrated just by Clio living Clio's life and dealing with Clio's own personal obstacles and challenges. I'm not going to give everything away, but watching Clio and how Clio dealt with everything, even though she, you know, as a cat, had her own challenges, made Kathy as an author rethink how, you know what, maybe I need to rethink how I'm viewing life and my perspective. Because if this cat can handle such challenges with such grace and such strength and still be humorous, you know, and still love life, maybe I can change. Maybe I need to shift my thinking. So yeah, it's very inspirational read, easy to read, easy to follow. I think any person that's an animal lover would like this book. I think anyone that's has a cat or a dog, anyone that has a pet, really, if you have an affinity for cats, this will resonate especially. But those that are animal lovers, I think you'll like this book. I think it will also, many of the points that she talks about in terms of funny antics the cats may do, or funny behaviors, or little idiosyncrasies that the cats may partake in, when she also references other animals that she had. I think you guys can totally resonate with this. But yeah, also Clio has a very like fearlessness attitude, very strong despite the challenges. I won't give anything away, but yeah, I think it's definitely an inspirational read. If I had to classify it, I would classify it as an inspirational read for anyone that is dealing with life, really dealing with life. And this book tells the story of how, you know, this cat, particularly, I think Clio is just basically her heart cat. This, you know, her heart cat completely changed her life for the better. Yeah. So with that in mind, just one of the nice quotes towards the end of the book, I'll just say, I'll read it from, it was saying, I'll just give it a quote. Because of Clio, I too was able to overcome obstacles and to realize that animals provide us valuable lessons, save us during our low points, and change our lives forever. Does that just resonate with you? That resonates with me so much. I think we can all resonate with that. So I just wanted to share that, some of those thoughts and themes throughout the book, you know, perseverance, strength, grace in the midst of adversity. Those are all themes I think we can relate to. In terms of what would I give the book? I would give the book out of 5 out of, you know, if it was out of 5 stars, I definitely would give it 5 out of 5. This is not a sponsored review, by the way. It's just my own personal opinion. I'm not doing this for any cost other than just reading the book. So you can take that for what it's worth. Also, just some of the other points I wanted to point out, some themes that I wrote down. Love that is formed with our pets carries on after they have passed on. You know, Clio was in her life. She, you know, I can't say, you know, what happened at the end, but you can deduce from the summary. But one of the things I always talk about on this channel is that the love of our pets never dies, whether it's in the present or in the hereafter. So that was one of the themes. The life journey shared with Clio and her other pets is proof that not only do animals teach us valuable lessons, but there are also signs in the present and hereafter. I also found the book to be very raw and very real, very, just very raw, unfiltered, and I actually appreciate that. The book was an easy read, captivating me from the moment that I read the first chapter. You can definitely tell the author's love of animals. I think that will resonate with many of us. And the overall theme of how pets save you repeatedly happens throughout the book, and you can see how many different facets and ways that Clio and her other pets help save her throughout the book. And it also, the book shows not only the power of the human-animal bond, but that animals are also our teachers. That's what I also got out of this book too. So I would give the book 5 out of 5. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely raw and real, easy read. It's about 140 something pages. It's available on PDF. I'm not sure if it's paperback too, but I will leave the Amazon link down below. You can find it on Amazon, like I said, or through the publisher, Purdue University Press. I will leave that link down below. I will also leave a link down below for Kathy's website, kathyfinley.com. I'll leave that link down below so you can check out more about her as an author and her other works in her blog. But yeah, so just in closing, I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah, those were my main points and the themes. I enjoyed it. It was a good read. It definitely resonated with me. Maybe it'll resonate with you. Let me know what you guys think about some of the themes out of this book and the book title, like what you thought. Leave a comment down below. Is this a book that you might be interested in? It's an ebook, but I will leave a link to Amazon down below. It might be available in paperback too, but I got the ebook version. It's a quick read, but definitely a delightful one and comforting to the soul. So I hope that you guys found this review helpful. Are there any other, book reviews. Would you like me to do a couple book reviews, or anything you've heard of that you might be curious you want me to check out? Are you an author of a book and you would like me to do a book review? Shoot me an email. The contact information is on my blog, or you can use the links here on YouTube to, you know, shoot me an email. If I'm able to do it, I will do it. And yeah, so I just wanted to share this new video with you. It's a different style type of video. I'm in front of the camera. Usually I'm behind the camera, but I feel like this was new and different, and I felt like sharing this book review would actually be helpful for pet parents out there, because everyone is on their healing journey and just on their life journey, and we have challenges, and finding an inspirational type of read like this, I feel like it would be comforting and helpful. Okay guys, I'm gonna go. I don't want to make this video too long. You guys have a good rest of your week, and until next time, I will catch you in the next one.